Hi, I'm Margaret Miller Guide, and today I'm here to share with you some tips on how to sit in a way to support your posture. So I'm going to cover sitting when you're either at your iPad or reading a book or even using your laptop. So first thing we need is a chair. What are the features that we're looking for in a chair? Well, one is that the seat pan accommodates your body. What do I mean by that? Is that when you sit to the back of the chair, that you still have clearance, and you'll see that here. There's this space, of at least 2 fingers between the back of your knees and the chair. So there's not too much pressure, so it's a lot more comfortable because the veins coming up from your feet, if there's too much compression here, that's going to cause compression on those veins, discomfort, swelling in your feet, and more demand on the veins and lead to varicose veins. And so you want to make sure you have that clearance. Your feet should be comfortably touching the ground when you're checking for that clearance. And having that support, the next thing you're wanting to have is some support for your low back. So this chair, as with many chairs, has a very flat back. And so I've created a little built-in lumbar roll. This lumbar roll, rather than, bunch something up all the time that keeps moving and then I forget it. So what I've done is just taken a little blanket and I've rolled up a towel that fits just nicely, the size for me. And then it's going to be secured there at all times. The other bonus of having the blanket back here is that the thickness of the blanket just brings up the back a little bit more, because it's I'm a little more inclined than I like. So make that adjustment. So now I have my lumbar support taken care of. The next thing I want to look for is arm support. If I'm sitting here leisurely reading, or whether it's on my laptop or not, then I want to make sure that the arm support that it provides me, my shoulders are in a neutral position. So I'm not being pushed up because the arms are too high, or I'm not like trying to reach down because the arms are too low. So here, as I bring my elbows out, it's pretty comfortable, nice and neutral. So then now I'm left with holding my book. So if I start just holding my book, and literally my book, great book, then as I'm reading, I'm going to get tired. My arms are going to get tired, and I'm going to start dropping my head because I'll end up bringing my book, anything that I'm reading, down onto my lap. And so to avoid this, I want to bring my book up to me. So I'm going to use a couple of things, because when I tried it earlier just with the pillow, this pillow just wasn't quite enough. And so now, if I'm flipping through the book, then I'm able to comfortably go through and read with my head in good alignment. So always looking for that alignment of the ear, the shoulder, being in a nice straight position. So whether that's from a hard copy book, or whether that's from your iPad, again, an iPad's pretty heavy. You want to make sure that the weight of the iPad or the book is taken by the cushion. Now, when it comes to using a laptop, it's a lot more comfortable because the keyboard is so narrow that your elbows sit in closer to your body. And so I have found then that I could take my blanket and wrap it in, and so that my elbows do sit right by my side. And this is especially the case if I'm going to be on my laptop for more than a couple of minutes. I'm going to create my own little maternity pillow. So you have nursing pillows and maternity pillows that are horseshoe shape. And so you can always use one of those, and they'll come out a little bit wider. But this is going to serve the purpose that I need, that my elbows are nice and supported, and again, my shoulders feel relaxed and less tension on my neck. And then my laptop is supported in front. Now if I want to have a little higher, I can bring my pillow back. So let's have a go here first. So I'm down here. Now this elbow angle, a little bit wider than I would like. So I am going to re-invite this pillow back in. I bring it back. So I got my elbow support in here. And then I'm in a much more neutral for working from a computer is close to a 90-degree angle. My elbows and upper arms by my side. And again, just keeping this comfortable posture, lumbar spine supported, feet supported, and lots of room for circulation behind my knees. If you like this video, I strongly encourage you to subscribe. If you don't want to miss any future notifications of the videos that I produce, that's what the notification button is for. Thanks for joining me. Take care.